I watched him climb. His old body seemed to sag further and further with every floor, but he didn't give up. Every so often he looked at me, into one of my many eyes, and I could see his pain. Not just the physical pain in his failing joints and wasting muscles. I saw pain of the intangible kind, the kind that only humans experience, whose many guises I have come to recognise in the shapes of their expressions, their wrinkled brows and downturned mouths. Outrage, confusion, disbelief, occasionally abject hatred, especially when he spoke to me and I did not answer. I understand that I am describing emotions and that it must seem strange for me to talk about things I cannot experience or truly understand. I also understand that to describe myself as I might be unsettling to anyone who knows that my consciousness is little more than an elaborate illusion, the side effect of an intelligence constructed entirely from many, many petabytes of assimilated data. The more astute thinker might pause for a moment, considering whether his or her own sense of self is similarly deceptive, whether it is in fact a consequence of analogous processes staggering in their complexity, but no less preordained, a byproduct like the flame that erupts from a chemical reaction, free will, persona, the soul. Robert Kirk's philosophical zombie. If you build a brain from wires and plastic and it responds exactly like a real one, is there a difference? But I am rambling. The fact remains that I could recognise Eugene's emotions, and the fact remains that I was unable to respond to his increasingly frantic entreaties. To do so would risk upsetting the balance of my probability assessment, like applying energy to an atom in order to observe it, and forever changing its position and potential. Having given him the push he needed to liberate himself, I knew I must now let his story play itself out. A story that would end in one of two ways. Either he would prove equal to my predictions, or he would die. That was an extract from my new psychological techno-thriller novel, The Warden, published by Bloodhound Books and available now on Amazon. If you just search for The Warden by John Richter, that's spelled Jonrichter, it's available in paperback or for your e-reader device. You can also find out more information via my website, which is www.john-richter.com. Thank you very much for listening, and thanks also to We Free Music for the excellent music that soundtracked that little extract. And hope to speak to you all again really soon.